We heading out? Let's get going.
Some come to buy, but others come to steal. Khajiit shows no mercy to thieves.
There's a nip in the air.
Maybe some other time I'll reveal your destiny. Tea leaves, palm reading, crystal scrying.
I work for Belethor at the General Goods Store.
Bits and baubles for sale, all crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures. You take care of yourself now. Come to chat with an old woman, Do your good deed.
Finest cuts, fresh from the wilds. Oh yes, hunting is my great passion. That's why my brother and I opened a shop to sell hunting supplies. It's the Drunken Huntsman down by the main gate. He tends the store, and I've got this stall. Good hunting.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
What
am I saying?
We know our place in this world.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. But that bard is the worst. You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. They'll never understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl. That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh. If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda.
Fresh from the wilds.
About the same as everyone else. They're the catfolk of Elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. Way I hear it, Elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful. Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them.
Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish
Matter
and
of fact,
fowl?
I do.
Treat yourself and
They've
your
been
kin
fair
to a
enough
choice
with
cut
me,
of
far as I
steak
can
or a tender
tell,
rack of
and
ribs.
Denord knows a liar when she sees one. Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day, I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madron. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done. You'd do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future? Farewell.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second. Interesting, to say the least. What with all that's been going on. On the one hand, supplies are harder to come by since fewer traders are traveling the roads these days. But on the other, the scarcity of supplies has led to some, well, elevated prices. All that matters is that I have what you need, and it's worth every septum. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Do come back. I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell. Yeah, that's a little joke. I can tell you're a discriminating customer. Perhaps you're a wealthy one, too, hmm? You just let me know what you need. I am at your beck and call.
Huh?
Everything's for sale, my friend. You need visit no other shops today. Careful with that. Please do look around. I'm sure I have something you'll want.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son? Hmm? What of Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side, and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is it.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil. Why? Because I'm a proud citizen of the Empire? Because the Stormcloaks only want Nords in Skyrim? The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in this city for 20 years. 20! So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Come back anytime if you need a remedy. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. Oh! Pardon me, but do I detect a case of the rattles? I've got something for that. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Farewell. I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to sell.
Bits and baubles for sale, all crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree all burnt up in the middle of the Wind District? It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect. Let's sate that appetite, Need anything else? Just let me know.
If you need more food or drink, speak to Hulda. Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both. Now please, no more questions.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from Old Rorikstead.
Security in Whiterun is
and the
terrible.
braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet. I don't have to take that from you. You're as good. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Away with it!
Drive the ground.
Get away with this!
Fight! Fight!
Gods! Damn you! Part, you fall down and bleed to death!
Come on!
Oh, come on! She's not so tough.
I'll see you dead and buried!
You're just gonna stand there and take it?
Don't let her get away
You're just gonna
with
stand
this!
there and take it? Fight back!
Get her!
You know how to throw a punch, I'll give you that.
Drive that snow back to the ground. Come on!
Get her!
You win. On my honor, Carlotta won't have to worry about me ever again.
The guards in this city are all lazy and undisciplined. Things need to change.
Come to chat with an old...
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade. Farewell.
Gray Mane or Battleborn? Got stones in your ears? I asked what side you're on. Gray Mane or Battleborn?
Wait,
Long live the
I know
Empire.
you.
In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining. Tolerate our presence on Earth! Today, they take away your faith. But what of tomorrow? What then? You have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos. Because the so-called Emperor is a coward. That's right, I said coward! Oh yes, he agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it
The White Gold Concordat.
Well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here. And in Skyrim, we never forsake mighty Talos. Let them come. I have no fear, for Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. His word is upon my lips, his voice in my throat. And what does the Empire do? Nothing! Nay,
There's a
worse
witch
than
here
nothing.
in Skyrim. Don't need the magic word. Pass enough time.
The Thalmor against his own people. So rise up, children of the Empire. Rise up.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
Saphir! Wait, You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. Right then. Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice. My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. No, I'm not. Looks like we've got something in common then. No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since. If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
Still here. You lead, I'll follow. Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
Nothing! Nay, worse than nothing! The Imperial machine enforces the will of the Dalmor against its own people! So rise up, children of the Empire!
Huh?
Rise up, Stormcloaks, and face the word of mighty God!
God's bless you, healer.
I can't bear it. Make it stop.
Oh, the fever. My body burns. Oh. Oh.
The pain is so great.
So sick. Can hardly stand it.
Give me your money.
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose. 10 septims tomorrow.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
No, please! I really don't have any money, Braith. I'll give you 10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me. It's no fun getting pushed around all the time. Well, I used to sneak out at night and try to tip over the big ox in the Greymane's yard. And me and Mila used to climb up on the roof of Dragon's Reach and look for birds' eggs. But I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me and then I get in trouble.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arche, god of life and death? I see. Well, perhaps you'll take pity on a humble priest who has lost something precious. My amulet of Arche. It's the source of my divine powers and also a sacred badge of office. I misplaced it in the catacombs. I'd look for it, but I have been hearing noises down there. I fear the dead have become restless. Without that amulet, I'm powerless to confront them. Would you be willing to search for it? I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs. I spend so much time among the dead, I sometimes forget how much I miss the company of the living. With this terrible war, I'm a bit overwhelmed. Oh, thank Arche! Please, take this gold for your troubles. The blessing of Arche be upon you.
Did you know there are some fruits that actually grow better in the cold weather? Thank you, Divines. Bless your kind heart. It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much. Until next time.
My brother Vilkas is a better talker than me. He should be around someplace. All right then. Thinking I need to train someone. All right then.
I haven't seen you before, have I? We met?
Yes, yeah. Huh?
Getting tired of hanging around talking all day.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. A stranger comes to our hall. Your question carries more weight than you may know, newcomer. The sort of thing some of us spend our lives pondering. The difference between a noble band of warriors and a ragged bunch of assassins is as thin as a blade's edge. I try to hold us to the right path. Like most of our band, I found this family after losing my own. I traveled the length and breadth of this land, learning all I could of the sword and the axe. I was just a boy, but I had the fire of a man in my heart. Eventually, my body caught up to my spirit. My predecessor, Askar, found me in Hammerfell. I was serving as a bodyguard for some weak-necked lord out there. He brought me back here, and I realized that I was actually coming home. I worked to bring honor to this family, and to the family that I lost. For my mother, my father, and my grandfather. For all my shield siblings. Family and honor. That's what it means to be one of us, girl. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Getting tired of hanging around talking all day.
You're not truly considering.
Getting tired of hanging around.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. Last I checked.
Thinking I need to train some more. Thinking I need to train some more. Getting tired of hanging around talking all day. Getting tired of hanging around talking all day. Until thinking I need to train some more. Kodlak is the one who figures out who can be a companion, so talk to him. It's out of my hands.
Of course. How are you in battle? That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm.
Getting
Vilkas,
tired of hanging
take her out to
around
the
talking
yard. See
all
what she
day.
can do.
Getting tired of hanging around talking all day. All right, thinking I need to train some more. Too confusing for me. Empire, Nords, Talos, who cares? Just tell me who needs bludgeoning. Until next time, my brother Vilkas is a better talker than me. He should be
Not
around
here.
someplace.
Out in the
Getting
yard.
tired of hanging
Come on.
around talking all day. Until next time. Getting tired of hanging around talking all day. Until next time. I'm here to help. Until next time.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
You're to be a companion? Well, they just let me in, so there's probably no more room.
We never should have come here. There you go.
Well met, traveler. What brings you to Whiterun? Ah, so it's gold you're after then. May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharper.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Be careful! Everything's for sale, my... Take a look. Do come back.
Ribs. And baubles for sale. Oh, there's a
Got your back. You go on ahead.
Not bad. That's all you've got? Good arm you have there. Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are. What is it now? Aye. What is it now? To hear Farkas tell it. Our father raised us here as happy pups, running around, biting knees. I love my brother, but his brains are not his strong suit. We were brought here by Jürgen. Whether he was our father or not, I don't care. He left to fight in the Great War and never came back. So he's not my problem anymore. We've been here as long as either of us can remember, though. So try to show some respect. Good day. You're a talkative one, aren't you? Until next time. You're a talkative one, aren't you? Mm-hmm.
What brings you here?
I suppose you have another question?
I'm guessing you're the newcomers. Wait,
I suppose
before you go,
have another
I have a favor to ask. I've been working on... I have a favor to ask.
Good day.
We done?
What is it now?
I have a favor to ask.
I suppose
my
you
leave.
have another question? I suppose you have another question? You'll hear some of the brighter faces around here talk about honor. I've got nothing against it. Wherever someone in Skyrim doesn't feel up to defending their own honor, we'll take up their burden. Until next time, you're a talkative one. There are always good reasons to fight. I just wish this war had them. Who cares who worships what dead god? Give me something to make me draw my sword. You're a talkative one, aren't you? Good day.
I have a favor to ask. I've been working... My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aether for me. All right, then.
I suppose you have another question? I suppose you have another question?
What brings you here? Until
You're
next...
a talkative one, aren't you? Good day. I suppose you have another question. Until next time.
We heading out? Let's get going.
Old friend, patron of the great clan battle power.
Wait, I know you.
Please, you have to help me. I was attacked by a vampire. Do you have a potion or something that can cure this before I turn? Oh, thank the gods. Here, take this with my thanks.
Stab you in the back.
You won't live to see tomorrow. live to see tomorrow.
I'm right behind you. You lead, I'll follow. I've got your back. What do you want me to carry? You lead, I'll follow.
Ain't this? Who's there? Rodolphe? That you? Boss was looking for you, said he'd be up at the summit. Better not keep him waiting.
youll as our watchman, even if he is Hashmar's uncle. So we dealt with both of them.
We strike tonight at dusk. Be ready.
Is someone there?
Whoever did this, you're dead. Yes. Huh?
That the best you can do?
You think it'll work?
Of course not. Dogs I could train, but a half-starved wolf, not a chance.
Right. Lucky if it doesn't rip our throats out. What was that?
Did you hear something?
Over here!
Pay for that!
So much easier to rob when you're dead! Go ahead, try and fight back!
Huh?
Is someone there?
Game. You open!
Good luck out there.
Supposed to figure out who's caused it.